Hello and welcome back to Love Advice TV. My name is Coach Adrian and I wanted to share a success story of a man, a mature man who was living in Germany and who was dating the love of his life, who lived in Ireland. And after 15 years, 20 years, I believe, 15 to 20 years of married life, she decided to leave him and to move back to Ireland. And this man was devastated and he reached out to me. And he didn't think that it was possible to win her back. He simply did it out of despair and because he wanted to know what coaching sessions were like. And to his surprise, when he first reached out to me, I told him that it was absolutely possible to win her back. I was absolutely sure of it, actually, because based on my experience, I know when a situation is hopeless or when it is not. And it's usually the first question that I'm asked during private coaching session, or at least the first piece of information of analysis that I provide is if it's possible or not. And I told him that it was absolutely possible, and we laid out a 6 months plan to turn things around and to win her back. And to his surprise, he won her back in 4.5 months by going to Ireland at a specific moment and driving out to the countryside to her home and rekindling the flame there. And I'm so happy for them. It was their second separation. They both had been previously married and they were married for 15 to 20 years. So you can guess about how old they were. But it was beautiful because this man had been able to successfully get back into a relationship from a distance. And there's a lot that can be done when you break up with your significant other and that you're in a long distance situation, as long as you're patient, as long as you understand that many times things cannot be changed or fixed right away, and as long as you're willing to put in the work. And this man and I have grown quite close after having worked together for 4.5 months. And I couldn't be happier for them. And I just wanted to do this video because I know that so many clients are in long distance breakups and don't feel like it's possible for them to turn things around. They feel that long distance breakups are somehow more complicated because all contact is severed. But from my experience, I don't think that long-distance breakup recoveries are any more difficult than short-term relationships or when an ex is with someone else or when you're facing the prospect of a divorce. Each situation has its own sets of challenges, and those that are successful are the ones that are able to play to their strengths no matter what breakup recovery process they face, and who are able to be in the right mindset and to be coachable, because there's an overwhelming rate of success that can come from you working with us. If you decide to work with us in a one-on-one coaching session, I guarantee you that your odds of success are going to increase drastically because we will give you that tailored feedback that you need to turn things around. I was myself in a long-distance breakup once upon a time, and I felt that my significant other and I would never get back together. It was a very vulnerable stage of my life, and I've learned so much and grown so much since. And I'm so grateful that I was able to have a second chance with this lady who is now my wife and the mother of my kids and my best friend. And it's what also motivated me to do what I do, to help people get back together, because the second chance was a lifesaver for me. I cannot begin to even think about what my life would have been if we never got back together, because now we've built a common life project and we have a child together, and I couldn't be happier. And I want you to have the same thing. And if you're broken up and at a distance, it is possible for you to turn things around, as long as you play your cards right. And I highly encourage you to reach out to me so that you can leverage all of my experience and my personal story to help you maximize your chances of success as well. So as always, keep fighting the good fight. Congratulations to my friend in Germany, and hopefully you will be a success story too very soon. Take good care and see you soon.